I'm hungry.
Me too.
I can smell it already.
Me too. I want to eat the pancakes like that.
The letters make up the sounds. The sounds come together to make words. The words come together and make up thoughts that tell folk what you want to say. If I study every night and don't get caught learning, soon I'll be reading like all those other folks. It's all a part of a plan for me to be free and earn my own living. My dad calls it the Stay Alive 5. My name is Richmond, and I just moved here to work with my father. You'll meet him later. I was the scullion. That means I did all the little things in the kitchen that made a world of difference to the cook, like washing and cutting things up. Since I work with my dad, I get to learn all those special secrets that make him the best cook George Washington could find in New York, Virginia, or Pennsylvania. They called my dad a celebrated dandy of the president's kitchen. That means he was famous for cooking good and looking good. Whenever I made my way downstairs, there he was, being the best at whatever he was doing. My dad could take the simplest things that were right under our noses and turn them into delicious works of art. When my dad cooked Thursday dinner for Congress, folks say he seemed to be everywhere at once. Not one of his meals were ever late. Everything was spotless and in order. They say for someone his size, he was still way stronger than you would ever imagine. Hercules was not just famous for cooking for all the people who ate at George Washington's house. My dad was famous for selling all the leftovers too. He made almost $200 per year selling those delicious leftovers. He made enough for our family to live on right there in Philadelphia.
Philadelphia was a very special place, unlike any place I've ever seen. Here, black and white people got together out in the open to talk and plan the freedom of slaves. They were called abolitionists. There was even a place where black people could get food and see a black nurse, learn to read, and learn how to be a seaman or a seamstress to make a living. That place was called the Free African Society. The law in Philadelphia helped too. If a slave lived here for 6 months straight, they were made free just for living here.
Elizabeth Park Custis, my Betsy, is to wed Thomas Law, the son of the Bishop of Carlisle. What better gift worthy of a nobleman than an expert seamstress, Oney Judge? She and all her fine children will be their slaves for generations to come.
My voice, my deeds, and my life tell my story. My story is a story of courage, persistent hope, and commitment to my dream. I had to learn that a sacrifice of rich pleasures was the key to my freedom. I realized that if I was not free, even the president's house was a cruel prison of doom for me and the generations after me. So I gladly endured the hardship to pave the way for my unborn to walk as free men and women in a life of their choosing.
My dad always told me about the Stay Alive 5. Learn as much as the people who are in control of you, and then learn more.
Learn to be the best at what you do. You aren't free until you break all the chains that hold you, but some chains are invisible, like vanity, ignorance, chains of believing you know more than God, chains of listening to other folks and not listening to God when He's trying to teach you.
And then he said, don't give up one master to go find another master of a different kind. When you have the chance to get free, stay free and help somebody else be free.